Hi, in this video, let's see 47 different ways to promote your lead magnet. Now, you must have taken efforts to build a lead magnet and now it's all set to be promoted. You really want this lead magnet or a freebie, whatever you call it, to reach maximum people and have them in your mailing list. This is exactly what we're going to discuss in this video. Now, how this video is going to go, I do have some slides for you, but I'm not a huge slides person. I'll also share the PDF file and some BTS of what exactly I mean. So we're going to go quickly over these 47 ways or ideas where you can promote your lead magnet. A short video, but we'll have 47 different ideas to go and promote your lead magnet. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So first, let me start with the slides that I have created for you. And then I'm going to go and share the PDF as well. Okay, so we see 47 different ways to promote your lead magnet. Now, what I do is this 47 different ways, I'm categorizing into 4 different categories. Because it's 47 ways, it's again divided into 4 different categories. One is your audience. The second category is others' audience. Then where you collaborate to grow, and then where you pay to grow. So these are broad categories based on my experience, how I could categorize them into different ways to simplify generating ideas. Now, these 47 ideas can give you another 100 ideas to promote your lead magnet. But this is basically what we do with my clients as well. So when it comes to your audience is the audience you own. Now, you may be owning audience at different places. It is not necessary the only ways that I mentioned. You would have a number of other platforms, a number of other places where you own this audience. This is where no one can stop you from promoting a lead magnet because you own that audience, you own those spaces, and then you go and promote it. So your social media posts. No matter how much ever we want to ignore or how much ever we want to hype up social media is really a great way to promote your lead magnet, to have your first bunch of people. Now, in social media, there are n number of platforms. It could be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Now, these 3 are top platforms that are used mostly by coaches. Apart from it, people use TikTok, Twitter, people are on YouTube. Now, there are n number of platforms that you can use. But your social media post is a great way to let your audience know you have something for them. Now, there's always a holistic way of building your audience. Your social media is also your audience, but getting them to sign up for something and getting them into your email list is actually great. I always believe in having holistic way to grow your audience. That's your social media, then getting them into your email list, and then getting them into a community form of it. That's the holistic audience growth that I always talk about. And that's the base we do in our membership as well. Now, your social media is really a great way where you can talk about your lead magnet. You can go live, you can create posts, you can create ladder posts, you can do a number of things to go and promote your lead magnet on your social media. And have these people who are really following you on socials, who are following your content on socials to join your email list. How easy it is. Okay, the next is your social media stories. You know, the stories audience is the most active people, especially when it comes to Instagram. Instagram is a great platform that goes around with stories. People watching stories are active people and kind of your warm audience as well. If you have like 10K followers, maybe only 1K people see your stories, warm audience. Promote your lead magnet on your stories. I'm going to go and share the screen and show what I mean by stories. You can promote on your stories, you can save them in highlights, but you're going to get warm people signing up for your lead magnets. But whenever you create or whenever you promote it on social media stories, make sure you have 3 to 4 slides and take people on a journey with you and then let them download. So I'm going to go and show everything on social media as well, just after this slides. Then it's ladder posts. Now, ladder posts, if you are mostly hanging around in Facebook groups or a lot of Facebook, you would know what I mean by ladder posts. Ladder posts are the posts with colored background, wherein you go and have this one bold statement. Want this? Come and sign up for it. Want this? Come and sign up for it. So this is a great way to promote your lead magnet. Now, why they work? What I'll do is I'll just go back. And I'll show you all these things, your social media posts, your social media stories. And now, whenever I say your social media post, definitely now I'm on my Facebook profile. This is my social media cover wherein I have added my lead magnets out there. I do have some posts done specifically for lead magnets. You go and you announce your lead magnets here. This is the bundle that was promoted, but this is how you can promote your lead magnet on your social media. No one can stop you from that. You can make dedicated posts on your Instagram. You can have a post and then the call to action could be go and download some lead magnet out there. Now, I wanted to show you ladder posts, and ladder posts definitely work amazing in groups. So what I would do is I will pull up a Facebook group. Now I'll show you some ladder posts done by me. This is the biggest Facebook group that you may have come across definitely. So I'm just going to go and share this Facebook group and go and see my history in this group. Now, these are the ladder posts that I made. So I just created a guide on 32 ways to promote your lead magnet for free. Who wants it? Now, then people start commenting and then you go and give people the link. These are ladder posts and they work great because they exactly tell people what it is for, what it is. Okay, 32 ways. So to do this, outcome directly coming in there and it's free. You can also promote your lead magnets like this. This is one more lead magnet of mine, which I promoted with the mock-up, very beautiful mock-up. That is kind of a social media post, what exactly people get, and then they can come and comment on it. There are a lot of comments which I still have to go back and reply. Definitely there. Now, again, if you see, this is one more of the lead magnet, but the link is added. Now, links normally are not great, but because the comments were a lot more, post was edited and a link was added out there. These are the ladder post patterns, and this is pattern that works always for lead magnet. Just tell people it's free, it's instant, it's something you have done. Now, these are something that's called ladder posts. I'm going back to my ideas again. So we did see social media post. We had to see social media stories. One moment, I'm gonna go and show you some highlights from Instagram. So in Instagram, if you see, these are highlights definitely where you save your stories after 24 hours. So this is how you can actually create stories, definitely 1, 2, 3 slides before this, and then taking people to download something. It's a great way to promote your lead magnet and get people into your email list. So let's go back to our presentation. I'm really sorry for hopping back and forth, but that's going to happen to show you some examples. Now, we did see the Facebook profile page or the profile cover. While showing Facebook, I did show you all. You can have a branded cover for your Facebook. And in the description, you can add your lead magnets and all your offers, the way we saw on my Facebook. You can do in Facebook bio. Facebook lets you have a bio and you can add your lead magnet in your bio. Now, as we go through these topics, you can actually write down what are feasible ways for you to promote your lead magnet. The next is Instagram bio. Instagram bio is a great way to promote something, but whenever you promote your lead magnet in your Instagram bio, make sure you add one specific link. So that's one call to action. Download this or get this, grab this. If you're using some tools like link in bio, want to add multiple things, it's okay, but let it be one free thing, one paid thing. Don't add too many options out there, especially when it comes to Instagram bio. You can have all the free things as well, but it is difficult for people to take action. So always make sure you add one paid offer, one free offer for people to take action, since it is a lot of cold audience out there. Now, Facebook profile pinned post. You can always pin a post on Facebook profile, post something about your lead magnet and pin it on top of it. So whenever someone jumps on your profile, they see this pinned post and they could have the link in comments to go and grab it. That's how you can do it on Facebook. You can pin posts on Instagram as well. Instagram lets you post three pin posts. I always say one can be about you, one can be about your free lead magnet, one can be about client testimonials. But free lead magnet, their top pinned on your post, people are going to come back, see it and download your lead magnet. Now, you can do a Facebook group banner. So if you have Facebook group, which definitely I always recommend people having a Facebook group, on the banner, you can have the mock-up of the lead magnet, and in the description, you can have your lead magnet link out there for people. Facebook group description, as we just spoke about, you can have a lead magnet in Facebook group description. You can have a lead magnet in the welcome post that you do. So whenever you post a welcome post for people, always give them one free guide. Welcome to this amazing group, and this is a free guide for you. I can go back to Facebook and start showing all of this in a group. So what I'll do, I'm just gonna stop sharing screen. I'm gonna go back to Facebook and just show you quickly what all we discussed. So this was the Facebook profile cover we discussed. Some amazing mock-up, and then you can mention about your lead magnet. It's a great place. So whenever you interact in different Facebook groups, or whenever you interact with different people, and people click on your profile, they directly jump on to this page. And if you have something here, it's easy for people to take action. Now, in my case, I have membership highlighted, but I do have lead magnet here in this. So that's a great way. You can definitely pin a post about your lead magnet. So I have just removed the pinned post. It was about the bundle. You can definitely go and pin any post. If I want, I can pin this post. This is again the same cover, but I can make this post and pin it on top of my profile for people to see. That's basically your Facebook bio. And here I have my everything page. So everything page is where I'm listing all the offers. You can list your lead magnet out there. Let me just show you quickly about the Facebook group things that were discussed. So now this is my student only community out there. If you see here, again, the cover, and with the cover, I will have to edit here and add the description with the lead magnet. That's how we promote it with the Facebook cover. With the Facebook description out here, again, I have listed everything page. You can list a lead magnet. You can feature here in a Facebook group. Now, I'm not sure whether it's mentioned out there, but you can feature your lead magnet here in the Facebook group, which people can download. That's an easy way to go. Now, you will also see something as welcome posts. So it's automatically posted with Facebook now. You can always go and add your link here. Now, there was one link here for the private portal, which is going to be updated. It's actually a lead magnet, but you can update it with different lead magnets out there. So that's how it goes on a Facebook post. And now, with regards to Instagram, these are pinned posts. You can always have your lead magnet coming in there, the link in bio that we just saw, the highlights. That's basically your stories. So let's go back to our slides again. Now, then we move on to LinkedIn as a platform. Now, obviously, because it's just ideas, I have not added descriptions here, but descriptions are available in the lead magnet PDF, which I'll walk you through very shortly. So you can have LinkedIn cover the same way we did for Facebook. You can have a link in LinkedIn bio. You can have in LinkedIn about me, LinkedIn featured section, LinkedIn articles. So whenever you do these things, always make sure you talk about your lead magnet. It's a great way to showcase your lead magnet and let people download it. Then your own audience is your podcast. If you love a podcast, if you love audios, talk about your lead magnet in your podcast. Now, in your podcast, again, there are n number of ways where you can promote your lead magnet. Your YouTube channel, the same video that you're watching here. If you want to download the PDF, there would be a sign up form. And if you sign up for it, you would be on my mailing list. Your blog posts, definitely the video that you're watching now is also available as a blog post for you to read. So if people go there and read it, the link is down here in the video. Again, another form to showcase my lead magnet. Your website. So I'll show you how we have done on my website, how we are promoting a lead magnet on a website. You can have Pinterest, different pins coming up and directing people to your lead magnets out there. So what I'll do, I'll stop sharing screen and I'll show you a LinkedIn website and Pinterest. So that's basically, again, LinkedIn, the same cover. Whenever people go here, they would see my about me. My about me definitely talks about my lead magnet. So these are the posts, but here about me definitely talks about one of those offers. Now I have added my membership. It can be your lead magnet. You can write articles. The articles could be about your lead magnet. Wherever you can always add a lead magnet as a cover post there. Now I wanted to show you my website. Now basically I'll have to open a tab. I'll have to stop sharing screen. I'll have to open a new tab. And I'll have to share the screen now. Just because my website is logged in an editor's mode and that won't be visible. So now you can see my website here. So that's basically how we promote a lead magnet here as one tab here, freebies. So if you click on the freebies, it's going to open all the freebies that we have. So it's categorized nicely. Instagram, these are all the freebies that you can download. When it goes to course planners, you can download. So n number of lead magnets, okay? So this is how one way of highlighting your lead magnets. Another way is when you go in the home section, when people scroll through your website, definitely again section for free resources, which can be updated with your latest resources. Another great way to promote your lead magnet. So I'll have to stop sharing screen again and go back to my original screen share. Oh, sorry. Okay, so now we're going to go and see the rest phase that we definitely had about promoting a lead magnet. We're going to go back to the presentation and definitely go in and see a couple of more ideas how you can promote your lead magnet. So as you go through these ideas, I really want you to list down what are the different options you can go and promote your lead magnet. The next is your email signature. So make sure whenever you send email, now email signature is actually people who are already your leads. So you may ask me, why should I again promote my lead magnet here? This is going to help you see the warmth of your audience. And you may have a number of people on your email list. Not everyone opens your emails. So open rate for an emails is ideally, if it's very low, it's somewhere around 20. On an average, it's around 30 to 40. And a great open rate is somewhere 60 to 70%. So even if it's biggest open rate you have, 70% of people open your emails. And then if you have a lead magnet listed out there, any links out there, if people are taking action, that means, these are warm people, they are reading your emails. You can also send individual emails telling that you have created a new lead magnet, reply to this email, and people reply, algorithm will favor you and your emails are going to be delivered in the inbox. Then you can do is personalized messages. Now, personalized messages is not to annoy people, but if you have worked with some clients, your peers, and whenever they ask you questions, you can always go back and tell people, you know what, when we worked together, you were asking about these things. I have created a lead magnet. And these are your warmest people. I did that. So I did work with a lot of case study clients. And whenever I used to work with case study clients, they asked for checklists, some resources. Oh, do you have a resource for this? Do you have a list for this? I went back, I created those lead magnets and reached out to people. Oh, you wanted to know the Facebook groups where you can promote? I have a resource on it. Would you mind signing up for it? Send the link. I have created a list of lead magnet ideas. These are the lead magnets that you can actually create. You can go and give that sign up form for them. So this is how you message people who have actually asked you about it. So it's not annoying people, but only those who have asked you about it. This was all about your own audience. Your own audience is a great source for you to start bringing those warm people. Now, then we move on to others' audience. Now, there are a number of ways how you can get exposure to others' audience ethically. So you don't have to do anything spammy, but ethically you can get exposure to other people's audience, which is necessary. So your own audience is one part of it, but others' audience is also required for you to grow. Unless and until you reach different audience than you don't own, you won't grow very fast. Now, when it goes to others' audience, it's definitely others' Facebook groups. Now, you did see I showed you my ladder post in a different Facebook group. Now, I pay for that. So that is categorized into pay to grow. But if you are part of different memberships, you can use some groups that allow you to promote freely. So if you give value, value is very important. You can go and share your lead magnet. So whenever you give value in comments, you can always tell people, you know what, I have a resource around it and share your lead magnet link. You can definitely be interviewed on podcasts. A lot of podcast opportunities come up in different Facebook groups, come up everywhere. You can go and apply to be a guest. And whenever you are a guest, you're sharing value, you can always talk about a lead magnet. You can look out for speaking gigs on stage. Networking events are amazing. Join networking events, talk to people, always mention that you have some lead magnet. Ethical ways to promote your lead magnet without spamming someone. Another one is giving incentives for sharing. Now, this is something you may have seen the IAMIN banners that come. They work a lot in coaching industry. So the moment you download something or you join something, You would have, oh, share this I am in banner on your stories and tag me, you would get a prize. I do that a lot. And the prizes can be anything, but imagine someone is taking that banner, sharing it on their socials. Now, imagine if you download this PDF from me, 47 ways, and then you just share it on your socials. Oh, I got this PDF and you tag me. Your audience is going to see that. So I'm getting free exposure to your audience. And in terms of it, I may give you some prize. So that's how it is. Ethical way. So you're not spamming anyone, but people are voluntarily sharing your lead magnets in their stories, in their posts, or wherever it is. You can do strategic guest posting. A lot of blog posts look out for guests to talk about and give value. So if you're really good at writing, giving value, go and apply to be a guest blogger. You would have it. Then promote opportunities in memberships. Now, these are, you can actually promote, if you are part of different memberships, you can go and promote. Now, my membership, my Audience Builders Club, lets you promote your lead magnets into my emails. It's a great benefit for people who are members. Now, it's not only me who does it. I know a couple of other coaches who also give you promo opportunity. Now, this can be the feature opportunity in memberships, or also you can pay to promote. The group I showed you, Facebook group, they charge me monthly fee to promote in that Facebook group. But it's a great thing. You can post everything. You can have a ladder post and promote your lead magnets out there. You can participate in online summits. I recently did a summit where I had my guest session, plus I had a free, like a paid program that was given for free. Almost 70 people came into that summit. A great opportunity. Now, guest expert opportunities, you can go as a guest expert in masterminds, in different memberships, give value, and always you can share your lead magnet if the person hosting you allows you to do that. Normally, they do allow. You can discuss it before the guest opportunity has been discussed, you can do it. So I did go as a guest expert in a couple of masterminds where it was already discussed. I'm going to give something very valuable, not my regular lead magnet, but I would create something special for these people, and that was shared. These people joined my mailing list. Again, another ethical way to get exposure to other people's audience. And then we move on to something like collaborate to grow. Collaborate to grow is coming up a lot nowadays. You would see a lot of bundles getting hosted. I do host bundles. So that's what you would see. My profile is all about bundles. It's a great way to grow, wherein everyone is coming together. It's either a huge bunch of people or small group of people, but you grow, I would say, not competition, but collaboration, competition kind of thing. So first is collaborative live events. You may have seen a lot of live events where we go live together with people. It could be on Facebook, it could be on Instagram, where you go live with your peers or your clients. So when you go live together, both of your audience, and they can see your profile. If they love your content, they will follow you. That's how it is. It's really a good opportunity to get exposure to other people's audience. Then it's collaborative bundles. So wherein a lot of people come together, they share some of the paid resources, and it is shared to everyone's audience. Now, I did host a bundle that reached 55K people. Imagine 60 contributors, 55K people, almost 1,200 people downloaded the bundle, and every contributor had 100 to 300. Some people had 500 people joining the mailing list to the bundle. A huge opportunity, you don't have to pay for it. Then there are collaborative giveaways. It's similar to bundle, but people don't sign up for a whole as a bundle, but they can choose whatever they want to sign up immediately right away. Then there is something as freebie swaps, which you can do. You can promote a lead magnet of your peers or friends in your email list. They can do it on their email list. It is all done collaboratively. Then one of the ways is hosting bundles. Now you participate in bundles. That's done. Host your own bundle. So when you host your own bundle, you get a huge influx of people joining your mailing list, but you also may have a lot of unsubscribers because not necessarily they have got your product in the bundle. Now, I did host bundle, 1,200 people joined my mailing list. But almost 300 people from that bundle joined my offer, which was available there. So these 300 people may not unsubscribe because they have joined for the bundle plus my offer. But rest people, some of those may unsubscribe because they joined, they wanted access to all the products in there. but it is still a great way to grow your mailing list. You can host your own giveaways, and whenever you are the host of a giveaway, you can have your multiple offers on the same page, multiple opportunities for people to join the mailing list. Then hosting summits, you can actually host summit. We do host bundles, giveaway summit every quarter, and it's a great way to get a huge exposure, and also same time people see and sign up for offers of them. Now, story takeover is where you, similar to collaborative lives, you could say, or freebie swaps, you do stories for someone else does stories for you, and then you can have your lead magnet going out a great way. Now, we did see your own audience, other people's audience collaborating to grow, and now it's all about way to grow. If you really want a massive growth, you definitely need to play somewhere. Organic ways are great. I'm not saying no, but growth happens when you invest as well. So now you have seen all the organic ways. It's time to see the paid ways to grow your audience. Sponsorship events, you can sponsor spots. Now, my bundle did have some sponsorship spots. So if you really want your product to be listed on top, you pay for it. Or if you want your standard to be there in some event, or you want to be a speaker in event, you can pay. There are a lot of sponsorship events available, sponsorship spots available. So you pay to get some exposure. And then the biggest way is Facebook ads. Facebook ads are not costly if you do them the right way. So if you do them the right way, you have your backend offers to cover up the ad costs. They're really great to reach out to people whom you may not normally reach in organic ways. So when you have your organic system with your paid system, it really helps you. So don't rely only on paid if you don't have organic foundations. Do your organic foundations and then use paid as, I would say, a booster to grow your audience. Then promo Facebook group memberships. A lot of people have Facebook groups which have 50K people, 60K people, 800K people. They charge you some monthly to use their group as your own. So when you're using that group as your own, you can go and do all the posts that you want and also promote your lead magnet. You can pay for some posts. Normally on Instagram, huge accounts with huge followings, if they are in your niche, you can pay per post. You can always pay them and do some posts on their profile which talk about your lead magnet, or you just give value. People see your profile and then your profile has your lead magnets. You can pay to be a guest blogger. You can do paid stories promo. Some huge accounts let you, they have prices like one story, it's going to charge you this much dollars. 2 stories is going to charge you this much dollars. You can do. Again, the membership feature opportunities, we did see it a little. As I told, a lot of memberships, something that my Audience Builders Club does it. You can promote your lead magnet bi-weekly into my emails. You can promote your lead magnet. I do try to promote it on my socials and tag you all. So that's just an exposure for you to promote your lead magnet. So these are different ways by which you can promote your lead magnet. And this is the PDF that we have as a lead magnet. Again, you saw it. Now, this is the lead magnet that you would get if you really want to download this. You can download this. The link is below. So this is how everything is listed. Now, that's the PDF, but there's also a blog wherein we have tried to add some screenshots. Basically, whatever you saw now, some screenshots are added there. So that's all about generating multiple ideas to promote your lead magnet. Go ahead. I know this 47 ideas may have given you n number of other ideas coming from each idea. So go create your list and do let me know in comments what is the first thing that you're going to try to promote your lead magnet. Thank you.